Hey guys, Derek here. Welcome back to the channel. We are back to watch another episode of The Umbrella Academy. This is season 3, episode 6. It is called Marigold. Last episode was not very fun specifically in terms of Allison. Very not thrilled with all her decisions. Last episode ended with 5 encountering Pogo, so that should be exciting going into this next episode. So before we jump into it, if you end up enjoying my reaction, please leave a like on the video. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, or you want to see next episode's reaction slightly early, consider supporting me on Patreon. That is linked in the description below. But otherwise, let's jump into the episode. Pogo, the homie.
Just because something is right in front of you,
2014, so in the past.
it is yourself.
Interesting. So they have to get the bell? It's like Naruto. Oh, Ben's gonna beat her ass. It's good to see her back. I don't care about Alfonso. Oh. Dang, Ben, you're gonna destroy the room.
Tap out and pass out. It's your choice.
Ben, that's enough. Let her go.
Jamie, come on, just tap out.
I'm afraid there's no tapping out in the real world, children.
Bro, he's gonna kill her. She stab herself? She wins.
Suck it, Squid Boy.
They're not ready.
Nobody's ever truly ready.
Sending them to the other side now would be suicide.
The other side.
I won't let you hurt them.
Won't let me? You forget yourself, Pogo.
I can be gone by morning.
Why wait? You can be gone in an hour.
Whew. You've been fired, Pogo. The spinner. Oh, creates an umbrella. That's clean. That's clean. I love that about these. Is that just the clean title sequences. God dang, Pogo. Good lord. This whole spot's like burning.
You're real pleasant to be around, you know that?
Oh man. Good old drive-in movie theaters. There's still one in Minnesota.
Stan?
Lila, why do you walk so weird?
I can't find Stan.
You always yell in the mornings?
I mean, he wouldn't have got Kugelblitz with everyone else, would he?
That is a concern.
I'm just so tired of fighting it. The only thing we really have in common is childhood trauma.
Yeah.
Ben needs a word. Great. I'll be down in 10. Not with you.
What's up, brother?
Hey, Faye. How's it going?
How did you know?
We share a wall.
Oh,
Your
yeah.
bed squeaks. All night.
Oh. She heard you getting railed. What? the hell? Spooky tunnel. Is this like a
Oh, you better be at the end of this. I'm gonna
cross-dimensional tunnel? When Pogo is talking about going to the other side, is that what this is?
Was that always there?
No, I never forget Mass.
You just went into an alternate dimension.
I can't.
Lesson. Victor, come on. Allison, don't interfere, Allison.
I heard a rumor. You let him go.
Listen harder, Victor. You have to listen.
Allison, you should not be in this little thing.
Harlan, stop! It's too much!
Allison, you just interfered like a dickhole. And it's interesting, Allison was able to use her powers without saying, I heard a rumor.
I'm ready.
She was just able to say it. Was it because she was in the little circle?
Don't blame Sloan.
What's
okay?
your game?
Big fan of Yahtzee. You know, old Ben would have laughed at that joke.
Okay, Giant.
Old Ben's the best.
Just know that we were never the same without you. So, I'll take every second of whatever version of you we've got.
I'm not him, you moron.
Yes, I know.
You're close enough.
Maybe there's a little bit of it inside of you.
Nope, not at all.
Well, genetically, you are the same person, just raised in a different environment.
Oh, here we go.
True facts.
Grace?
Welcome to the Sparrow Academy, brother.
Rather have him with us than against us. Aren't you gonna try it on? You're about Marcus's size.
I think he's a little bigger than Marcus.
Can I help you?
Need a word with Pogo.
Ain't no pogo here, pumpkin.
It's okay, Tammy. Let the boy in.
Ah, so desperate it is.
You would be too if you knew the entire universe were at stake.
So it's happened.
So Pogo knew about this.
Reggie was obsessed with these symbols. I don't know, but he referred to it as Project Oblivion. Oblivious.
Interesting.
You're so much nicer than the other one. He was a complete asshole.
Such opprobrious language for your father.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
You know about the White Buffalo suit?
That's where I died. I need you to help me understand certain things about who I am.
Such as?
Why can he die and then come back to life?
And slow down my heart rate until I came to in a pool of my own vomit. Now that's what the little girl on the bicycle showed me, but she might be God.
You are marvelously deranged.
The little girl on the bicycle
Sit.
might
Sit,
be
come,
God.
tell me everything.
Oh, okay. I think I understand Oblivion. So the hotel in this alternate dimension is probably called Hotel Oblivion, because it was called Hotel something in our not mirror dimension. Yeah.
Whoa, numpty, can't you read? It says do not ring bell.
We need help finding.
How can you read that?
Trudy's gonna kill me.
Who's Trudy?
Stan's mom.
Wait. What?
Stan, he's not our child. Fancy some sushi?
Ooh, you lied to him. My man's thought he was gonna be a dad.
What are you doing back there?
Part one of your healing. Experimentation.
He's gonna kill you.
Fascinating.
Wow.
Bees have a positive charge, flowers have a negative one. The bees use the hairs on their body to detect the interaction between the fields.
Weird.
You need to stop listening with your ears.
Listen with your legs. Listen with the hair on your legs.
Our father never let us play on them because he said they were juvenile. Claire loved them, especially the swings.
I like that he's back, even though he's just a hallucination.
I can't get back to you or Claire. You're both gone forever, and it's like you were never real. Were you ever real?
Nope. He was always a figment of your imagination.
No matter when or where you are, we're both always going to be with you, so you have got to do what it takes to survive this.
It's getting darker. What are they doing? Getting cold and dark. What is going on? Whoa. Just let it happen, Allison. Oh, it starts a movie? Oh, she's getting her powers back. I think. Oof. Okay, well, I think that was successful. Right?
It's okay. Okay? Hey, it's okay.
Hooray! We win. The world is saved. Just kidding. Not quite.
I'm not adopted. I borrowed him from my mate Trudy for a week.
Wait, hold up. You bought. Lila, did you clean up a camp?
She went on holiday and he needed some fun. And I wanted to see what kind of dad you'd make. You know, stress test. Kick the tires.
Are you insane?
A little bit,
We met
yeah.
in an asylum.
Oh, his stutter's back.
I don't like the hold you have on my brother.
It's because of what I did to all of you.
She doesn't know.
About the mothers.
It was you. You're the reason they're all dead.
She's gonna kill him right now.
You're the reason Claire's dead.
My power spilled over. I got in my
And the
head.
reason the whole world is ending.
Allison.
Dad!
Allison's gonna do something bad. Okay. He can't leave. So this hotel's like its own little pocket universe?
Where are you going?
To get help finding.
It's another bug. What's up with the constant bugs?
No!
What the frick? Deep voice? Sounds like a monster. What is this? Is the Balrog about to come out? What is going on? Oh! He's got his fingers cut off. What is going on? What is this, ancient demon knight of the underworld? That thing's gonna escape to this realm.
Stanley?
You gotta
Where
be
the hell
kidding
were
me.
you? What? The kid doesn't have time to get a slushie and a Slim Jim?
Brother. Oh! Well, he's gone. Good thing it's not their actual kid. Sorry, Ashtray. Bro, the world is ending, and everyone is remarkably chill about it.
You got what you wanted. This is done.
Why would you do this? Did she kill him? He looks dead. Oh, what's up? Yeah, that's your brother? I think she killed Harlan. That's wild. Man, I really do not like Allison. She just, everything she does just pisses me off. Couple things. I feel like there's so much that happens in all these episodes. Trying to talk about all of it is kind of insane. Let's talk about, okay, we can talk about Allison first, right? Okay, so she's hanging out with Victor and Harlan, and they're trying to switch or give the powers back to Victor. When back in season 2, when he rescued him from drowning, he put some powers in him. Now they're trying to switch it back, right? And they're experimenting, and Allison's kind of getting in the way, and she's not a nice person to Harlan. She's like, being mean. And she keeps having these like hallucinations, or like she's going a little bit crazy, right? She's losing her mind a little bit. And her dead husband is like, do whatever it takes to survive this. And she's like, oh yeah, that makes sense. And then Victor and Harlan successfully transfer powers, which is dope. We're proud of that. We're happy about that. And then good old Harlan, he makes just the smallest mistake where he's like, hey, I'm sorry about what I did to you. And she's like, well, excuse me? What did you do to me? And he's like, oh, I thought Victor told you that I murdered your parents. And of course, as soon as Allison hears that, she flips out and is like, all of this is your fault, which a little bit kinda is his, it is his fault to an extent, but it was an accident. Like, he didn't mean to do that. Like, he wasn't like reaching out maliciously. Like, he essentially reached out for like the only family he thought he had. And it, he couldn't let go on accident and ended up killing their parents. It's his fault technically, but it's not like he didn't do it on purpose. So it's like, and now I think she killed him, because in the trunk, he looked dead, if I'm being honest. Like, he didn't look just regular unconscious. Hopefully he's just unconscious and not dead, but I honestly wouldn't put it past Allison to kill him and bring him there. And she's just becoming increasingly antagonistic and upsetting, right? Like, we had everything last episode, and now she essentially, technically it theoretically solves the conflict of the Sparrows versus the Umbrellas, and now they can work together to save the world, I guess, but like the way she went about it kind of sucks and I don't like it. Let's talk about Reginald Hargreaves. So we see some shots of him in the past, like when they're training the sparrows, and him and Pogo are kind of at odds in that moment where he's like, oh, they're ready to go across to something. We don't know exactly what it is, like if he's sending them across dimensions, like to an alternate timeline, or what the deal is, because Pogo is like, you know, this is a suicide trip. And then we you know, and he seems very cognizant in those moments, like he's not drugged up, but Pogo gives them the drugs to drug him up. And now that he's off those, he's like restarting whatever project he had going on, Project Oblivion, which I think has something to do with the hotel, right? Because the hotel is called Hotel Oblivion, and from just my basic understanding of watching this episode, it seems like it's like its own little pocket universe almost, because Diego can't leave the hotel, and ringing the bell summons some sort of, you know, knight with a sickle on a chain, and I don't know what's going on, but maybe he was preparing them to go fight this thing in that alternate dimension, and he expected them to die? I don't know. Like, I have no idea what his plans were. I assume we will learn more going forward, though. And now he's going to help Klaus harness his ability to not die. Maybe Klaus is the perfect person to send into that spot, because like he can die and then just come back. Like, this weird knight thing can't really beat him if he can just, you know, essentially be immortal. So that's a very interesting proposition. Love that Lila just borrowed her friend's kid. I think I made a joke. I don't remember if I kept it in the edit when I watched like episode 1 or 2, whenever Stanley's revealed. I was like, I bet this isn't even actually their kid. Like, she's probably faking this. Like, it's not like there's I made a joke where I was like, that's not even, like, she's lying. There's no way that's actually the kid. Because she didn't look any older. And she's like, oh yeah, it's been 12 years for me, but she looks the exact same. So it hasn't been 12 years for her. It's just been a minute and a half. Turns out Stanley's in on it as well. But her and Diego go to this alternate hotel, and Diego gets his fingers cut off, and they come back, and bad juju. I feel like this is a turning point episode for this season, where like stuff is happening, like big things are going down. This is the penny drop episode, where I think the bigger events of the season as it winds down are really gonna start hitting. This is the ramp up. And there's only 4 episodes left. Auf Wiedersehen, Wedding at the End of the World, 7 Bells, and Oblivion. So those could mean anything. Wedding. The wedding, I would assume maybe Luther and Sloane. 7 Bells. That could be a biblical reference. The number 7 is often used in the Bible, sometimes to signify, I mean, the number 7 is used a lot in the book of Revelation, you know, in accordance with the end of the world. So that could have something to do with that. And then Oblivion or whatever, that's the hotel. So lots of stuff could still be going down, but I am sure we will find out soon. Yeah, I don't know. I enjoyed the episode. Still don't like Allison, but I like everybody else. Yeah, let me know all your thoughts of the episode down in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. If you enjoyed my reaction, please leave a like on the video. It means a lot to me and it helps my channel out a ton. If you're new here or you find yourself coming back often, hit subscribe and ring the bell so you're notified when I upload. And then if you want to see the full uncut version of this reaction, consider supporting me on Patreon. that would mean the world as well. But otherwise, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.